This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
They double-team Ginobili. Nobody near Parker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Duncan against Duncan. Duncan with some nice D. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
San Antonio trails by 16. Pass to Ori. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham inside, covered by Parker. Here's Duncan. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Duncan. Second chance effort, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Cunningham passes to Duncan. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Two minutes into the second half of play now. In the corner, it's Ginobili, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He lays it in.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Wall against Parker. And Wall. Here we go now. Back to Howard. Stolen away. Parker passes to Ori. Nails the baby hook.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Outside Howard. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Howard. And it's 8 points for Ron Artest.
And although he's got that shoot-first mindset, Howard has the skills to facilitate when he wants to.
A crossover. The shot by Ori, no good. Here's Artest. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Down by 15. Ori gets the bucket.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Here's Wall. Artest trying to get open. To the left side wing. Howard can't hit.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Reed with the steal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the end.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Muhammad, he's checked in for Orr. Berry comes in for Bowen. And it's Udrich in for Parker. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Here's Udrich. Banked in off the glass. Udrich has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And the basket by Ginobili.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Here's Udrich, covered by Wall. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Muhammad. He can't get that one to fall. The kick out to Havlicek. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Havlicek's got 6.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Tony Parker.
One second left. He can't hit that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Cade Cunningham out there with Havlicek. Then it's Reed. Then it's Artest. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Reed.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Parker. Pass to Rose. From outside the arc. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Rose.
And while Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Buries it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Ori, no good. Cunningham for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Parker inside. Cunningham's there. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Duncan. Picked away. Here's Barry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for our tests. The Spurs also changing it up. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Muhammad. Bowen comes in for Rose. And it's Ginobili in for Barry. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for the Spurs, Tim Duncan at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Outside, Ori. Tries again. No good from Duncan. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Ori. That shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. The 3 from George. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Parker. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And Cunningham with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Another shot, Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here is Parker. Looking to get it going. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
It's obvious Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Second free throw, no good.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Full team foul. Jay Cunningham. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker. And Tony Parker drops them both. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's George. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Back to Parker. They grabbed their own miss. Up again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Cunningham kicks to Tatum. Cunningham dishes it to George. Back to Cunningham. Stolen by Ginobili. Ginobili on the wing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.